thank you for no, this is the, but you are that, because the closest people that could find the solution are the ones that are closest to the problems.
The ones that are closer to the solution are the ones closer to the problem. The ones closer to a solution are the ones who are closest to the problem. Right. So let's talk about one of my favorite actors. I was watching Mayans. Mayans is a break-off show from Sons of Anarchy. Two great shows. If you haven't watched it, I suggest you watch it. But bro, you want to talk about some fire? I damn near wanted to jump out of my seat when I heard this speech from this young man. I'm like, we need more people like this. All right, let's go ahead and take a listen.
Address to our audience, like,
hold on.
No, it's very important, and I always like to just address to our audience, like, for the Latinos, for the Mexicanos that just don't, that are just like need those simple terms, like me, for, you know, just to be frankly honest with you, like, I've never voted, but I'm gonna change that.
You gonna vote this time?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna vote this time.
You gonna vote for me?
But it's of course, but the thing is though, it's like we have, for us that have been just taken by this system, have been swallowed by the system. It's hard to make us believers. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to make me a believer after I was incarcerated, when they tried to give me life at 20 years old. When they were trying to give me 35 years to life, it's hard to believe that a system could really care about me. You get me? That's our people, right?
But you know what though?
But I thank you for no, this is the, but you are that, because the closest people that could find the solution are the ones that are closest to the problems. You are closest to the problems. You are living and breathing. You see what these issues are, and I can't think that a man that doesn't know where Jefferson and Normandy or Boyle and Soto, that doesn't know Alameda, that doesn't know the 6th Street Bridge is gonna know how to fix my community.
Right.
So I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I ask all of our Mexicanos or Latinos that don't know, just trust. If you trust us, and if you trust what the work that we do for our people, then trust that you are the right woman for this job.
Well, thank you, but
Oh my gosh. Bro, he done dropped so many $100 bills in that minute and 28 seconds speech, quote, whatever statement you want to say. Bro, that is beautiful. We gonna have to run this back.
For the Latinos, for the Mexicanos that just don't, that are just like need those simple terms, like me, for, you know, just to be frankly honest with you, like, I've never voted. But I'm gonna change that.
You gonna vote this time?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna vote this time.
You gonna vote for me?
But it's of course. But the thing is though, it's like we have, for us that have been just taken by this system, have been swallowed by the system. It's hard to make us believers.
He just hit on a beautiful point. A system that tried to give him 35 to life, or whatever his situation was, and obviously he's out. You know what I'm saying? So whatever the situation was, our prison systems is just like a 1, 2, 3 punch. You did something wrong, we throw you in jail for X amount of years, and you come out and that's it. There's no rehabilitation. There's no getting mental illness. There's no figuring out what you did wrong. There's no programs, or at least enough of them, to get you out there after you done got out, to kind of bring you back into society and make sure you don't fall into the same pits that you fell in that got you in prison. There's nothing like that. So what he's saying is, the same system that tried to take him at 20. Can you imagine being 20 years old and then almost having to spend the rest of your life in prison? Bro, you're going to die before you reach 65, 75 years old in prison. You're going to die. No, there's no way around that. So, and then you try to tell somebody to trust the system, to understand your situations, and to trust the government that's going to help you grow as a person and take care of your family, and make sure that you don't struggle and fall down when luck knocks you down, or whatever the case is. No. No, the same system that almost tried to give you life, you want them to trust you all of a sudden and have your best interests as an American? Really? Bro, you're crazy if you think that.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to make me a believer after I was incarcerated when they tried to give me life at 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
When they were trying to give me 35 years to life, it's hard to believe that a system could really care about me. You get me? That's our people, right?
But you know what though?
But I thank you for but you are that, because the closest people that could find the solution are the ones that are closest to the problems.
The ones that are closer to the solution are the ones closer to the problem. The ones closer to a solution are the ones who are closest to the problem. Bro, if that's not a Facebook quote, I don't know what is. That can't be wasted on a Facebook quote. We have to think about that. We have to dwell and we have to meditate on something like that. Simple. Poverty. How's a person who is a billionaire going to figure out a solution to poverty? It hasn't worked yet. Freedom of speech, with Elon Musk and Twitter. How would someone who has billions of dollars and can't get canceled? I mean, he's buying his own media social platform. So don't give me no crap that Elon Musk is going to get canceled or blah, blah. He literally can go outside and people will listen. But people who can get canceled is people like us. You know what I'm saying? They can literally shut us out and no one's going to listen to us. I'm a nobody. No one's going to listen to what I have to say. But you're telling me a billionaire who doesn't have to worry about getting canceled is going to fix freedom of speech? That sounds stupid as hell. Stupid as hell. You want to talk about abortion rights, and you don't know what these women are going through, especially if they have no resources, no way to take care of this child. They've been raped or abused by a loved one or a stranger. But no, you're sitting in your mansion. You got your kids. You've been married 45 years, and you don't understand how it feels to be in that position. But for some reason, you feel that you have a solution for somebody that you've never put 2 seconds into their position. Are you kidding me? But for some reason, we want to put these kind of people in position of power. I don't even know what words to say besides that is ignorant as hell. That is stupid, and every single word that you can fit in there. Let's go ahead.
You are closest to the problems. You are living and breathing. You see what these issues are, and I can't think that a man that doesn't know where Jefferson and Normandy or Boyle and Soto, that doesn't know Alameda, that doesn't know,
or don't even know where the Bell side is. Don't even know where Green Valley is, but for some reason you feel like you can fix my neighborhood. You can fix my community. Bro, bars. I need every single politician to listen to this and have some rebuttal or some sort of something to say, you know what, I do feel what you feel. But no, when they get out of poverty, they put themselves in a position to be the one in charge, and they don't look back. They're walking around in $300, and this is Democrats right here. Democrats for sure. We're talking about, hey, we're going to help black folks. We're going to help brown folks. We're going to help your communities. We're going to fix the justice system. We're going to reinform the prisons. We're going to reinform policing. We're going to do this. We're going to help the homeless. And they walking around in $300-$400 suits. They flying around in private jets. They done moved out of the hood into the suburbs. Bro, come on. At some point, you lose that disconnect. you forget how it feels to spend your last $50 for the weekend. You got to make that stretch. You forget that. Come on.
The 6th Street Bridge is gonna know how to fix my community.
Right.
So I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I ask all of our Mexicanos or Latinos that don't know, just trust. If you trust us and if you trust what the work that we do for our people, then trust that you are the right woman for this job.
Well,
Now, honestly, let's go ahead and bring it. Honestly, whoever CoCo was talking to, that the young lady, I hope she does not let him down, because that's the quickest way to turn people against you. I hope. I don't know if she's Democrat or Republican or anything in between. I don't care. I honestly don't care. I need her to make promises that's going to help his community wherever they're at, and I need her to try with every fiber of her being to make that happen. Because someone as passionate as that, if you don't deliver on your promises, you're going to lose them forever, and people look up to him. As he said, the Latinos, the Mexicanos, if you trust me in what we're doing, trust her. He's endorsing. That's literally an endorsement. And if she messes that up, that's exactly what's wrong in politics. They just listen, but don't act on it. They just listen and don't care about it. And it's a repeating process, because they know that people are going to be so desperate of help that they're just going to keep going to the Democrat Party like, oh, okay, you didn't keep a promise last time, but you're speaking real good right now. So all right, I'm gonna vote for you again. 4 more years. All right. Okay, you said it was the Republicans, and okay, you said this happened and that war happened. Okay, but you're promising better things, so I guess I'm gonna give you my vote, and hopefully something happens. Another 4 years. All right, man. I'm pushing 40. I'm pushing 50. I can vote 1-2 more times before I pass away. Can you please do something for my kids, my grandkids? Can you make the changes that you've been promising to change? And then they never do. They never do. That's the problem with the Democratic Party. They don't care. They don't care. They don't have enough balls. They don't have enough willpower. They don't have enough understanding. And it all leads to they don't care, because they're comfortable. They're chilling. They got their money. They getting their check. They getting their money. They don't care. So I applaud CoCo. Hopefully he continues to, speak knowledge like that, bro, because people need to listen.